Each Thursday, we recognize a person, couple, or group who makes this a better place to live, and it's brought to you by Workforce Resources Staffing Company in West Hazelton. With temporary to permanent jobs and seasonal and temporary placements, you must apply in person. And now let's meet our volunteers of the week. It is my honor to host this week's Volunteer of the Week segment, joined by Michele Connors and Tom Connors. And you both Volunteer of the Week, married couple, you said 35 years. First, congratulations for that. You guys really do this as a team effort. And Michele, I wanted to start with you as the background. I've interviewed you guys a number of times. I never asked how it all started, if you don't mind me asking. I mean, where did you guys meet? What's your background a little bit?
Well, we're both from Jersey. I lived in East Rutherford. He lived in Carlstadt. I then moved to Carlstadt, and that's how we met. In, I guess, 7th grade it was we met.
I always know Mayor Tom Connors to be a very cool guy. I mean, running cars up hills and that, has he always been pretty cool?
I didn't like him when I first met him.
He had to grow on you?
He did.
Did you like Michele at first sight? I mean, was it kind of like, I'm going to marry this girl one day?
I had to have her. I fell in love with her first time I saw her. I still have that picture of when she was that age, and it's my favorite picture of her. Yeah, I loved her the minute I saw her, and I knew I was going to marry her.
She seems so kind. I mean, was she always kind of like that? I mean, she seems like she makes you a better person? Or,
She does make me a better person. She is a kind person. She has a tough spot, though, so I have to be careful once in a while. But together we made 7 wonderful children, and I think that's the bond between us that'll never be broken. So it's a good thing, you know.
And of course, being honored for our Volunteer of the Week. Just go through some of the organizations you both are involved with. I said we'll definitely miss some. Michele, Relay for Life, Weatherly Hill Climb. You said you're a music parent, Weatherly Area High School, Girl Scouts, the American Cancer Society. You help with the health fair. Mayor Tom Connors from the borough of Weatherly doing the Weatherly Hill Climb, Carbon County Animal Shelter, Weatherly Cat Shelter, DJ in the park in the summer for some of the summer programs there, summer rec programs, Relay for Life. We're going to get into the Polar Plunge and the Cabbage Fest. Michele, near and dear to your heart, Relay, and just talk about why you got involved with that and why you're still involved with that.
I got involved with it 11 years ago. My sister-in-law, Tom's sister, invited me to Relay with her team. She worked at Walmart, and she had cancer. And then she invited me to a kickoff, and I went, and I said, I can do this. I can have my own team. So I went to my daughter's Girl Scout meeting, and I said, I'm going to have this Relay team, and you're going to be on it, and you're going to be on it. And that's how it started 11 years ago, and we've been going ever since. And, you know, I do it every year in memory of Ginger, and now his sister Pam passed in the end of December last year. And so now she's going to be with me, too, when I walk.
Mayor, how much did it mean to you for Michele to do Relay and doing it for your sisters and your family, and as you look at the good work she's still doing with it?
Yeah, she's pretty quiet about it. She just gets the job done, but she really, with my sister Ginger, who passed so many years ago, she was her caretaker, and that was like incredible to see that, because a lot of people couldn't do that or wouldn't do that, and that really, it just amazing. When we got involved with the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life of the Hazelton area, the people we met, they're friends of ours today. It's just a great group of people, and we're proud to be a little bit part of it, and we're going to always stay part of it. So.
And Mayor, we talked about the teamwork you have with Michele. How vital is that for all that you're doing? I mean, you guys are volunteering so much.
It is good, and I think when we started years ago, it was a family thing, because our children came with us when we got involved in different things, and they're always there if we need them, and they're always there to support us, whatever we're involved in, so that's a good thing. But it is a family effort, and sometimes I'll be on the phone and I'll be talking about having a bake sale, and next thing I know, Michele's getting everything ready for the bake sale, so I'd be forgetting half the stuff without her. So she's always been by my side for everything I've ever committed to doing, and I wouldn't have been able to get anything done without her, so it's always good to have her there.
I want to give a little example of that. You think of the Weatherly Hill Climb in Weatherly. Mayor obviously involved in that, but you had a booth where you're raising money for Relay, and then all of a sudden you start driving in the Weatherly Hill Climb, and it just seems you guys are always around each other. I think there was a video on Facebook, or did you and your husband go through the Polar Plunge together, or I mean, do you remember that day? What was that like?
It was great. That wasn't my first plunge, but it was the coldest, and I've never had ice in the water with me before either, so that was a first. But it was fun being the first out there together, because he's never done them. So it was fun, and I did fall, and he was able to pick me up, so I'm glad he was there, because I might have been
I
underwater.
lucked out with that because I didn't really want to go in that water, you know? Like, really, that wasn't for me, but we did it, and I knew she had experience doing it, so I was pretty comfortable with her holding my hand. Not that I was happy that she slipped, but when she slipped, that was my way to pick her up and turn around and walk out. So, like, I only got wet up to the knees, so it was all good. So I get ribbed about it a lot, but hey, it was a great day and a great event, and we're moving forward with it. So just like the Cabbage Festival, you try it once, it works, you make it better, and you go again. So it's nice to be able to do it together. You know, you got to count your riches in what you have. You know, it's not only monetary, because I used to tell people I'm the poorest mayor you'll ever meet, but I'm so blessed being around so many good people and being able to help out. It's an honor to be able to help somebody and make a small difference in somebody's life, and I think we should all practice it a little bit.